My name is Roberta Bruner, and I live in Jenkintown.
I'm Frank Hammond. I live about 5 minutes away, little section called Meadowbrook.
I'm Jennifer Sherwood. I live right here in Abington Township. Cindy Reddick. I live in Philadelphia in Fox Chase. We're Streamkeepers.
Well, we are at the headwaters of the Jenkintown Creek. It starts just right up a ways at the Abington Friends School. And we're here because this is my stream.
We love our Streamkeepers. These are people who come out because they're fired up, they care about the environment. These folks are really energetic, and they are really helping us provide baseline data about these little creeks.
You have certain things that you have to monitor, physical characteristics, just observing what kind of animals you see, what's the air temperature, what's the water temperature.
Odor, normal.
Normal
Stream bed color
is brown.
brown.
Our projects are along these streams. So for example, here at this site, we have 2 rain gardens. We've planted about 600 trees and shrubs to protect the creek. And our Streamkeeper site that's at the bottom of this location will provide a lot of information to us about how these improvements are making a difference.
As a volunteer Streamkeeper, you get to play in the creek. You get to look for animals that are living in the creek. You get to see what the water is like. You get to know personally that this water is clean or this water is not clean. You can understand the creek better.
Until we had Streamkeepers, I think we knew our watershed and our system, but not as well as we do now.
Okay, I got fish.
We've really learned our creeks in a much better, in-depth way.
Depth is 3 centimeters.
We call them citizen scientists. They're learning anything that goes along with the creek. It's not just water quality and not just what the water looks like. It's everything around us. What trees are growing on the bank? Why is that important? What trash is showing up the most? Why is that happening? They are Streamkeepers, but they're taking care of everything in the process.
This makes us take time out of our busy lives because we all work and have families. We come down to the creek and it's like, what's happening in the creek this month? And I expected I wouldn't see many changes. My creek is different every month. It's remarkable. And you wouldn't even notice that it's any different if you never took the time to just stop and look. It's as simple as that.
These folks are really the eyes and ears of the creek for us. These were people who really wanted to make a difference, and they also wanted to be ambassadors and educate people.
I live near a very small creek, and up until my involvement in the Streamkeepers course, I never really thought about when I washed my car, that's running down into the stream and potentially affecting fish or invertebrates. You need to think globally, act locally.
My feeling is that people take clean water for granted. They just turn on their faucet and they're expecting clean water.
So this little headwater creek flows into the Tookenny Creek, which then becomes the Tacony Creek in the city, becomes the Frankford Creek, and then flows into the Delaware River, which is a source of water for our neighbors downstream in Philadelphia. It looks a little bit like a ditch here because it's been so impaired over time, but these headwater streams are really important. And that's what the scientists are telling us, that we're not going to be able to fix the impairments further down if we don't start as close to the headwaters as we can for it to be impactful. And we learn from our Streamkeepers if the creek is getting healthier after we make these improvements.
I really think human beings are attracted to water. It's instinctive. It's just beautiful, and you want to play in the stream and you want to be able to fish and boat, and it's just fun.
I have 5 grandkids. I find great pleasure in explaining to them what I'm doing and let them see the site and let them know how it all flows through and the importance.
This is leading into bigger things. It's eventually going into the Delaware. We have to protect our water. This is our planet. I mean, this is it.